Right, evening you lot. I'm going to make this quick because it's fucking freezing. I'm in Blackpool of all places, and it's pretty late. I've come out for just a quick pint. There's the Blackpool Tower behind me, and I'm going to go in and make a little concoction of bits that I've got left that I haven't shown you. Like I said before, I didn't plan on starting the YouTube channel, and I never really took photos, never really took videos, so it suddenly dawned on me with a YouTube channel I might need to put something on it. So I'm going to make you a little concoction of stuff that I've got on car transporters and throw it together, stick it on line. You lucky devils, eh? Alright, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, so here we are. We begin with this handsome chap who he had a little date with my grinder because I needed 2 winch rollers off of him. There's one big one small one. For this big fella, client just wanted them transferred onto here. I don't know if it is that one because he's got about 1 million of these. It might have been that one. Yeah, so it had the. Oh no, so it's not that one because this has got that last one didn't have the checker plate housing. Anyway, fuck it. I had to cut the checker plate because there's a cross member going across there and the checker plate was over the top of it, and I needed to weld to the cross member. So you will see a nice little close-up picture in just a moment. Oh, there's the editing skills coming into play. That's a nice square cut, isn't it? Is it square? I feel like it drops down in the bottom right corner, doesn't it? It was done with a grinder, so don't pick on me too much. But anyway, the small roller. Oh, it's already on there in that picture. There you go. There she is. That's that one. There he is. And I know what you're thinking. You're looking at that going, fuck me, Paul, this isn't the HMS Bird shit. Why is there so much weld on it? Well, I don't want my roller to come off and have some winch cable guillotine someone's ball sack off. So I'm a bit nervous about doing that. So I think I went with 3 passes in the end. That's the bigger one on the top. Oh, where's my van in the background? Look. Looking pretty rammed. Right, now we go back to that first truck that you saw. It had corroded, just a little corner of corrosion, really. So that the client, who, to be fair to him, is impressively tough on the appearance of his trucks. He loves to have his trucks looking good, and I've got huge respect for that. So yeah, this little bit of corrosion was bothering him. He asked me to cut it out, so I snipped it with the grinder. And in a minute, I think you'll see round 2 of the bird shit. This time it's aluminium bird shit. It's just a little fabricated piece gone in there. Obviously it's not structural. It was just a case of that old one. Oh, I'll get better at this editing stuff. I'm still waiting for it. There we go. Yeah, and that's how it came out. So, yeah, it was alright. Just a little one. Little job, that one. The painter was due in the day after me. So God knows what he thought of it. He was probably said, oh, fuck it, I'm going to have to fill that and all you cunt. God knows. But, I'm a welder. I don't actually remember what was next on this little reel. Again, if I knew how to edit properly, I wouldn't. Oh yeah, right. So this is the same trailer, or it's the same type of trailer. It might have been that one. Same client. Anyway, they had a little incident with the carriage that runs up and down the rear beam that lifts the top bed up and down. Let's pretend it's called a rear beam. I don't fucking know, do I? It obviously pooed itself at some point and pushed the channel out. So I was called to sort that out. It also had pushed the centre out, but as you can see, I didn't take a picture of that, so you can only see that my patch has gone in the centre, but I haven't yet started the left-hand side. I did say to the client, I can just heat that and hit it with the porta power, and it'll likely, bend well enough, and then I can throw a patch over it. But he was insistent I cut it out, which again, you know, totally fine by me. Left hand side's done now, and then we just said we'll stick a slice of 5mm over the top of it and seam weld it round just to help out with a bit of strength. Yeah, I mean, easy enough, That was flux core, I think. I want to say that was flux core. Yeah, that's just a picture for those of you that don't know the part of the trade I'm referring to, but it's that back. I don't fucking know. Let's go with lifting beam. And funnily enough, a few weeks later, the client called me and said, "You know that trade he did? Well, it's the other side now is fucked. So, can you come and sort that out?" So that's the other side. Several weeks later, it was fucking snowing that day, and my boots were full of water, and even on the bed there was a shitload of snow. You can't see it because that's slightly inside the workshop, but it was freezing cold, and I was very, very, very wet. This is a aluminium bodied Renault truck. It's got a slide out bed, so it's a small car transporter, but it's not the small one. It's reasonably hefty, and this is the part where it takes all the strain when the bed slides off and hits the deck, and it had obviously cracked. That's the crack from the outside, and then in a second you'll see the crack from the inside. There she is. And this is at the point where I thought, fuck me, that crack's not dicking about. That's a proper crack. So what do? You get the grinder, you grind it out, preheat, and then weld the shit out of it nice and hot. That's my motto. So that's what I did. What I don't have a picture of is after I'd done this, I then went over the top of that with a real hot pass just to really fuse it in. That's the interior side of the bird shit. So, yeah, that was that. I can't remember. Is that it? Might be it. Might be. Fucking hell. I'll get better at this with time, guys, honestly. It's a good job this isn't... Well, no, it is a YouTube video. It's on YouTube. I'm afraid you'll watch this. How is it still on that fucking screen? Fuck me. How long is it? Right, there we go. Again, another one of his traders. Might be the same one. Could be. Don't know. Basically, at the end there, it really takes a hit, and it's basically the part where they're constantly putting the straps on, so it really needs to be quite strong. So I just replaced the end, cut the ends off with a little bit of 6mm. Obviously, I haven't done the right hand side yet. Again, I think that was flux cord. Oh yeah, and I just ran out of shit, and I thought I needed to say a quick thank you at the end to say thanks for watching this little concoction. Sorry it was so shit, but I've since done that at the start, I think. So I threw in this little video of this handsome chap making a bit of, that video's finished now, isn't it? Fuck.